Singers, I'm Sara Lieb, and this is SingingTV.com. Together, you and I, we are making singing simple. User question episode today that was sent to me. All you have to do is email Sara@SingingTV.com or tweet me @SingingTV, and you too can get your questions answered on the show. So, hey Sara, I'm Afro and I have a question. How come I lose my voice when I'm like 20 minutes into singing? I do my warm-ups and exercises before, but when I get to the singing and songwriting, my voice leaves or it starts sounding scratchy. I try to drink tea and water and make it go away, but it comes back instantly. I don't know if I'm straining or what. Some days I could hit the high notes, and sometimes I can't. Okay, so, good question. It sounds to me like you're having a couple issues. One, I'm glad you're warming up, and before you're singing, we got to make sure you're not straining when you're singing, because that's what's going to make you tired, and being tired, singing while you're tired, is what can cause problems and make you hoarse. So, first of all, I would say, if you're finding that sometimes you can hit things and sometimes you can't, then there may be sort of an external factor that's affecting your voice that you don't know about. So, what I always tell people to do when they feel like, oh, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not, is really start paying attention to your entire routine, not just of singing, but how much sleep did you get the night before? You can keep a journal of this stuff. How many hours did I sleep is the first thing I would think of. How much water am I drinking? Tea only counts if it's not caffeinated. Rooibos tea is okay, herbal tea is okay. Any kind of caffeinated tea, start cutting it out. So caffeine and alcohol, cut them out. Yeah, so how much did I sleep? How much water did I drink? Are there any allergies that are affecting me today? Medications, did I smoke, use drugs, anything like that? And if you find that the days that you feel great and that your voice feels great are the days that you were much more well rested, that you were much more hydrated and things like that, and that the days that you weren't were days perhaps you smoked the night before or didn't get enough sleep or anything like that, maybe you had bad allergies that day, then if you start to notice a pattern, that's when you'll know, okay, this is affecting my voice, or it's not affecting my voice. It's kind of a trial and error thing, so there's not necessarily a right and wrong, but the truth is that some people's bodies can handle different things and some people can't. So that's really, it's not really a here's an answer, but the answer is to start paying attention to what it is that you're doing, eating, sleeping, all that kind of stuff. So, to address your other questions, when I'm 20 minutes into singing, I do warm-ups and exercise before, I sometimes start to get hoarse. First of all, if you're asking your voice to do something new that it's not done before, then be patient with it. So for instance, if you can sing for 20 minutes and sound good and feel good, then stop after 20 minutes. Do that for a week. The next week, see if you can get to 25 minutes, and then stop. Where problems arise is if you're singing longer and then you get vocally tired. Nothing wrong with being vocally tired. What is wrong and what can lead to serious problems vocally is to use your chords, to use your voice, either speaking or singing, when you're vocally tired. So you gotta cut it out. You gotta stop singing, you gotta stop talking, if that's what's making you tired. 20 minutes, I gotta say, is a pretty short amount of time. You shouldn't be getting seriously vocally tired after 20 minutes of singing unless you're a true beginner. In which case I'd say let's start paying some real attention to what's going on in terms of the outside things that are perhaps affecting you, your allergies, your sleep, things you're eating or drinking, and stuff like that. If you have a more detailed question or anything like that, please hit me back. Hello, I'm Afro on YouTube. I hope that answered your question. I'm Sara Lieb. This is SingingTV.com. Together, you and I, as long as you get in touch with me at Twitter @SingingTV, Instagram @SingingTV, or Sara @SingingTV.com, we are making singing simple.